Kyle Anderson making his second straight start, rookie out of UCLA. Was a point guard in college, made a good pass there. And Danny Green hits a three. And that Green again for three. Back-to-back triples for Danny Green.
Very few teams do that anymore. Everyone's slipping out of every screen.
Great look by Duncan. He's there for the putback, and it's 8-0 San Antonio.
Jeremy Lin called it part of the daily banter that comes with being Kobe's teammate. He said no one was insulted. Asked one player how many times he's seen Kobe at a practice since the regular season began. He implied you'd only accept him.
Were you guys surprised at the expletives directed at Mitch Kupchak, who's the general manager?
Well, there's a chain of command. Not being there every day, you don't know how a certain organization works and what go.
Pull him in the office and say, hey, I understand what you were trying to say, but it cannot happen in that form or fashion.
Kyle Anderson to the basket after Kobe Bryant got his first.
Kobe, every single one of those guys are frustrated. The only way you're going to get out of this is doing it collectively.
Bryant with his first field goal of the night.
In the Western Conference, I think anybody that expected something team. They have no shot blocking. They're limited quickness-wise.
Anderson with the jumper. And Davis with the offensive rebound. Can't stick it back in. Now Jordan Hill, who's one of the NBA leaders in offensive rebounding. He gets it to go. Here's Bryant. Tried to hit Davis. Got it to him in the lane. Johnson, who's a great leaper, hits the jumper. Duncan. Duncan and Ginobili sat out their win against the Knicks on Wednesday, just getting rest as Joseph buries a three. Just his sixth made three this year.
Stays ready, and when it's called upon, he does his job.
Spurs are perfect from three-point land, 3 of 3. As Jeremy Lin scores with the Lakers after spending the last two in Texas with the Rockets. Joseph finds Duncan. And the easy bank shot for Duncan. Inside Lin, able to flip it up. Flashing Jordan Hill with the rebound. Here's Carlos Boozer now coming off the bench, and he's played well, and Irving gets the Lakers within 4. Here's Boris Diaw, unable to finish. 2009, he'd been playing overseas. He's 28, and this is his 3rd year in the league. Here's Joseph with the step through and the score. Joseph providing some punch off the bench with 5 points. Here's Bryant in the lane. He's got 7.
They say Kobe is a guy that will try to challenge you every single day to put you in position to realize, will you...
Mobley on the drive, can't get it to go. Rebound Boozer. Here's Nick Young with a pull-up three. Got it. Young.
It will not be Kobe Bryant's final season. He's playing too well to shut it down. If he's playing...
Another three by Nick Young to give the Lakers the lead.
So I do not believe that it will be Kobe Bryant's last season next year.
Ginobili kisses it home. You on board with that, Jeff?
I'll tell you, I am surprised that the media has been complicit in all of this. Anyway, like Nowitzki, like Duncan, like Parker, like Ginobili, if you want to do it that way, you'd be criticized for taking what they're offering.
Here's Joseph with 4 seconds remaining in the quarter. Puts on some moves. Baines is there with a tip to tie it at 25. The only loss at home this season was against Anthony Davis and the Pelicans. Robert Sacre
tonight to start the game for himself and to create for teammates. He's got to continually attack.
Bellinelli from outside. Lakers again were late on Bellinelli.
If you're Nick Young, you got to stay connected to the body of Bellinelli. He's too good of a shooter.
Boozer with that high arcing foul line jump. He's with Utah and he was coming off of an injury. Shot clock at 5. Here's Diaw up top and he hits a triple.
How to play the game. Had an open shot early in the shot clock, turned it down, got ball movement and man movement, wound up with a wide open 3.
Jeremy Lin connects.
Well, you guys, he can put it down, and if you put a smaller guy on him, he can post you.
Joseph, great cut through the lane, and he hangs and scores, and the Spurs. You been thinking about that for a while?
No, it just came to me.
Back after missing a few games with a left hamstring injury. Parker has yet to score in 7 minutes. In the lane, it's Anderson.
Another fine pass by Diaz.
Lynn hits a three. And
Again.
focus on the positive. Here's Young, another three-pointer. Buries it. He thought he was fouled again. Kobe Bryant still on the bench. The reserves for the Lakers have played well. 24 points off the bench. Bellinelli's three to finish
For San Antonio. And when he's healthy, he can catch and shoot. He can run pick and roll.
Nick Young with his fourth. Here's Young off the Boozer screen. He'll try again. Get it again. 5 of 5 for Nick Keys. Including 2 in 25 seconds.
And Pop was incredulous that how do you leave a guy open as Bonner hits a little floater.
It's the ball. Anderson takes it himself. And Duncan able to score inside by 1 midway through the second quarter. 10 different Spurs players have played in this game. 9 have scored. Only Tony Parker is not. Meanwhile, the benches, you saw the story for the Lakers. Bad turnover by Lynn. Danny Green all alone.
Spurs team, you cannot turn the basketball over. They execute too well in the half-court set, and you can't give them quality transition points.
Lynn swishes through a three. That ends an 8.
Into a tough shot.
Wesley Johnson, another Laker three. That's 8 triples.
Three-pointers wins championships. It gets you to the playoffs, but it doesn't win championships. Well, part of the problem with that is 7 of the past 8 NBA champions led all playoff teams in three-point attempts.
The 26th this year, but losing Jody Meeks hurts. Obviously, he was an excellent three-point shooter. Here's Bryant, gets past Green, attacks and scores. He's in double figures now with 11. Boot by Bryant, got stripped, got it back, gives it up. Johnson's three is good. Bryant driving the lane, underneath to Davis. Rejected and taken away by Duncan. Here's Joseph with 5 seconds left in the half. Drives, no. Duncan with a putback.
Starting here in the second half.
It's only his 3rd game this year. A calf injury that he's battled since camp. Wesley Johnson rising. Here's Danny Green, who had a good first quarter, had a couple early threes. Parker from the elbow. And finally, Tony Parker is...
He's a guy that's going to establish a rhythm, and he'll be there when it matters most for him.
There's Bryant, got in front of Danny Green. 3 assists, went for the steal. Now gets back to his man. Parker elects to take the 2 and buries it. He's been Parker trying to hit Duncan, it wasn't there. Shot clock down to 5. Green with 2, hits Splitter. The extra pass to Duncan, it's Splitter. He has 15 assists so far in the game. Bryant still can elevate, and Kobe Bryant now deal. Got caught in the air, almost turned it over. Jordan Hill, and he hits a 8. Parker off the Duncan screen. Anderson gets to the basket. And now Danny Green fires. And connects on a 3.
It's a rebound.
Lakers are 28th in rebound margin. Wesley Johnson with the second team foul on the Lakers, and Thiago Splitter at the free throw line. Take a look at our upcoming NBA national team. Warriors. Golden State riding a 14-game win streak, 19-2 record, best. Here's Bryant for 3. And Kyle Anderson tips. Splitter turns it over. Good defense by Johnson. Lakers ball by 6, 5 minutes gone by. Jordan Hill hit one from the others.
Because Kobe is the closest to him.
Well, Tony Parker, Mark kind of spoke for you there. Do you agree with him as Green buries a 3?
Over and says, listen, you don't have to guard him. I do. So next time, just shut up and let me do my best.
Bellinelli for 3. A lot better tonight, even though the shooting percentage still under 40.
But you got to give them credit. They're competing. They're competing at a high level, coming off of all the drama the last 24 hours. And we're making that statement.
They're always like, how much credit should we give to people trying at their job? Isn't that like what you should do?
I mean, why can't you just celebrate the game like you can carry them offensively?
Here's Jeremy Lin, who had 12 points in the first half, 5 of 7 shooting, 2 for 2 from 3. Here's Sacre in the lane. Go.
Again, Lin being aggressive and effective on the pick and roll.
Joseph explodes to the goal.
But you look and you say, how do they lose in the Western Conference? With all due respect, if you
.com or via the NBA Game Time app, vote now and vote daily. A lot of great point guards in the West. Paul, Westbrook. Conley's having a good year. 20 years ago, came out of high school, was drafted 13th overall by Charlotte, traded to the Lakers. Bryant now with 19 points.
any better than that. I mean, coming out of a package of people wearing a jersey of Kobe high school and pros, and he knocks down a shot.
Good TV. Splitter to the bucket.
I know that.
Well,
that's my guess also. Sorry to,
So you remember working him out, Mark? What do you remember about Bryant? To go in the quarter, Lakers by 5. Of course, Allen Iverson was #1 that year, if you recall it, in '96. Marcus Camby, who you coached, Jeff, #2. There's Boozer inside.
The way that guy competed on the floor during the games, would play 46, 47, sometimes 48 minutes, competed at a high level, carried the team on the offensive.
We left out, and now in today's league, where all these minute restrictions and all that nonsense happens, can you imagine?
Boozer shoving him into Nick Young as he sets the screen.
Consecutive games. That is tied with Evan Fournier of the Magic for the longest streak. And remember, Spurs started this game leading 10-zip. Now it's the Lakers by 10.
And Nick Young, just like Jamal Crawford of the Clippers, masters at getting fouled.
Jeremy Lin misses on the first attempt to the fourth. Lakers shot 57% in the period. Ginobili
putting Danny Green on Nick Young.
Shot clock at 3. Lin in trouble. Finds Boozer. Shot clock at 3. Lin in trouble. Finds Boozer. Duncan got the block, but Boozer puts it in. Very good free throw shooter also.
Well, why waste our time with the Heisman presentation? I mean, let's just get it done.
Right. Mariota's going to win. Gurley had it hijacked in from the NCAA. Amen.
Here's Young weaving through traffic. Off balance. Good!
Yep. You want Nick Young on your team because there's nobody in the gym, and there's pros, there's high-level college guys there every day who can flat-out score. It doesn't matter who's in the gym. You say what you want. Anybody that's coached against this guy, played against it.
And Boozer with a rebound. Now Lin racing up the floor, swatted away by Green.
Continue to run your offense because that's how the Spurs hurt you.
Lakers with a season-high 50 bench point. 11 minutes tonight. Pop told the Splitter will play about 12 to 15 minutes in just his third game of the season. Vote daily. Splitter gets them both. San Antonio with it.
I think it gives a guy a better chance to develop a rhythm and impact the game.
Here's Bryant, 19 points on the night. Finds Boozer, and Boozer hit. Here's Duncan, who has 14 boards, 13 points. Good look by Duncan. Boozer. Bryant giving it up again that time, but Jordan Hill could not knock down the jumper. San Antonio's missed 7 straight from the field. Ginobili tries to take care of that as he's again. This time, no. The outlet to Bryant. And the play made by Joseph to get the strip. 26 minutes off the bench. He has 12 points, 4 assists. Shot clock at 4. Joseph with 2. Over Hill. Got it as the buzzer sound. Here's Bryant. And doubled a lot here in the quarter. Boozer. Get it for Boozer. 12 tonight in the game. Duncan with a classic remaining. The Spurs trying to cut into this 4-point deficit when they're 7th in a row at home. They go to Duncan again. Duncan got it, blocked that. Loose ball ends up in the hands of Bryant. To Lynn, he'll take it himself, and Joseph again
tonight.
Bryant, another good pass to Jordan Hill. That's
Late on that rotation.
Bryant with the skip, shot clock at 4. It's down to 1. Bryant, long 3, hit it!
Play away, he's so crafty you can't put hands on him. He finds the seams and then creates havoc, no matter how much you prepare for it.
We talked earlier about 9 draft.
Has R.C. Buford and his staff done a great job in assembling.
Taps it, loose ball, San Antonio's got it. Ahead to Ginobili, he'll fire. Missed the 3, Duncan is there, rebound number 18. And Ginobili carries a 3. Dangerous pass by Kobe and a bad turnover there. Now Ginobili waits for Bonner. And now Green for 3. 78% free throw shooter. And this is the first. Look to tie it here with 6.8 on the clock. And he does. Here's Bryant, look to distribute in the 4th quarter. We'll see if he gets more assertive with his shot here in overtime. Young falling away, count it.
And getting quality looks, and when he's not, he's getting into the seam of their defense.
Yep. 10 points. Bryant. They double him, hits Hill, good pass, good play there by the Lake. Ginobili spins past Kobe. Joseph into the paint. Tough shot. Got it to go over 1. 22 points, 7 assists for Kobe. They double him. He finds Hill. And Hill hits the jump shot.
Ready to make plays and knocking down shots. Give Kobe Bryant a lot of credit. He's taking the double team and unselfishly distributing the basketball.
8th assist for Kobe. A lead in by Green.
And looking to stay strictly with the high pick and roll with Jordan Hill.
Bryant able to catch up to it, drives, feeds Boozer. What a look by Kobe.
Tremendous plays off the dribble.
109-106. Ginobili gets free, finds Duncan underneath. Beautiful play into the lane, falling away. Won't go. He's 7 of 21 from the floor. Spurs looking to retake the lead here. Duncan got it to go Spurs.
And Jordan Hill.
Shot clock at 7. Bryant on Green. Gives it up to Lynn. 3 to shoot. Now Young with 2. Lets it fly. It's good!